Hey guys, it's John and welcome back to my playthrough of REVEIL, or however you pronounce it. I don't know, you guys have probably told me in the comments, but I recorded all these ahead of time, so a lot of people get disturbed when they hear that. They're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you think I'm like recording a new video every day and then posting it the next day or the same day? That's not how this works. I have other stuff I have to do. We have to batch record these. Let's go ahead and continue. This should be the last video of REVEIL. REVEIL. I just know. Oh, right. This infernal sound. I forgot. That's what's happening. Get rid of it, bro. Get out of here. I'm gonna go straight towards the music box. I'm going straight there. Go, go, go. You can't stop me. Go. Oh my gosh. We gotta stumble around like we got a hangover first.
House.
What was that?
Am I finally awake? Oh, is that a camera? Why are there cameras in our house?
Where's that?
Who's watching? Oh, this room is a mess. What happened here?
He just ran through like 3 of his lines. There it is. He just ran through like 3 of his lines back to back. Kind of funny. Okay. Well, let's just, I mean, it's open now. No.
What is that noise?
I don't know. Can we turn it off, bro? Flashing red lights. You know, I'd like to sit down with like a color theorist or something and find out
Everything's falling apart.
why they have so many red lights in horror games. I'd actually love to hear the psychology behind that. Now that's some psychological horror I'd like to dive into. No? That doesn't open? Tell me I gotta go into the kitchen. Oh, what's this? Remember! Oh, wow. See, just like pillboxes on the side table, a messy fridge, especially if there's some kind of rotting meat or moldy cheese, that's also a tale as old as time. Who's got, I'm sorry, but like, who's got blocks of cheese this big just sitting in their fridge? That's an insane amount of cheese. How much, why would you need that much cheese? That's a crazy amount of cheese. I mean, are you having family over? Is this like pre-Thanksgiving or what? All right, sorry. I want to try something. Or I want to see something, rather. Okay, so show hints is still the same button. I was seeing if it remembered it. Do I go back up or something? Look, there's the camera. Like, do I need to go back? Because, like, there's nothing to interact with in there.
It just leads nowhere.
Okay, that's closed. It actually doesn't lead nowhere. It leads to an open doorway that you refuse to go into. So. Yeah, but this doesn't open. Oh, look. It's the same painting 3 times. What? I tried to do it earlier. It didn't do it. It's red. I'm not gonna go over there. I think I'm blocked off anyway. Oh, man. This kind of reminds me of the Visage house. Look, what's happening? Guys. Oh my god. It opens up here.
These are props. Is everything a stage? Who built this? And why?
Let's find out what the Zohan thinks.
Oh, not you too, Zohan.
Oh, he's not working. Somebody messed with the Zohan. Okay, well, Feels like reality is kind of falling apart here. Okay.
And this is the circus.
Yeah, we've been going through all the environments, so it's all leading up to something. Right. Right. I guess, time to experience the guilt.
Martha and Dory.
Yeah.
Who would do something like this?
We did. We did something like that. Let's do it again. They fell again. Cool. Really fun. I guess we'll go in here now. Hey. Look. Now we're back in Martha's art studio.
I just want to get out of here.
You're having to process your guilt, all right? Sit down and shut up. You're a bad dad, and you're gonna realize it, whether you like it or not. It was you. It was you who killed them.
It looks like it's part of a giant machine.
Ah. Okay.
Oh shit.
Is it gonna move again? Yeah.
Oh, where the hell am I? Another nightmare?
It hadn't finished loading in yet. Okay, yeah. So we're revisiting all of the scenes that we've previously, well, seen. Okay. The train.
Even the train.
Hard to believe, huh?
Do this? I think I'm outside the house.
Yeah, I'd say you're pretty far outside the house. Well, don't get crushed, dude. Caution, moving
please, just let
machinery.
this be a way out.
Oh.
Holy hell. This place is huge. How the fuck did I get here?
So, is this real? How do you know what's real and what's not? That's the psychological horror of it all.
Why is there a computer set up here?
So this is like Prey.
Subject 7. Is that supposed to be me? What are they doing here? What was I doing here?
I don't know. Coming to terms with your grief. Or, I mean, let's think outside the box here. They could be testing to see how someone would react to self-blaming trauma, like murdering their family, for example. And you know, actually, it would make sense that it's an experiment because he was like, oh no, I got away with it. They didn't even suspect me. Remember when he said that?
Huh, an empty holster.
Well, maybe he got away with it because it's an experiment. Something interesting to consider.
But there's no keyhole. I need to unlock it from somewhere else.
That's a lot to live.
This is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, isn't it? Why don't you stick your hand in there? Come on. See what happened. Should I go back this way? No, I should probably stay out here. Actually, it's too bad, like, you can't walk up. Is that open? You go there. Do I maybe do something on the computer? So where are we? Maintenance require. House O2 error. Warning, potential escape detected. House door error. Facility door.
In the door.
I'm just not used to actually having to like do something like that.
What are you doing out here? Put that down.
Oh, what is going on with my head?
Look at all the pizzas.
Are they
Hey.
getting groceries delivered?
Huh. You remember how you were wondering why Martha had pizza delivered? She doesn't even like junk food. By the way, I resent that. Pizza, junk food. Can you imagine? Pizza's not junk.
Looks like a workshop.
How dare you?
I think it's broken. Another prop.
Oh, this is all a testing facility.
That's a lot of medicine.
It's medicine that they planted, dude. Norn Corporation. Interesting. Is that Gotham? No, it's not. It's too pointy. Sorry, I was conjecturing about the typeface. See, I thought. Now, see that? I remember seeing that symbol earlier, and I remember thinking it was kind of weird, and like a flashback or something. And
There.
also,
That has to be an exit.
I feel like I recognize it. Is that?
Oh, damn, locked. There has to be another way.
I get like a key
What
card.
the hell do I do now? Oh, this headache is killing me. An office. How many people work here? And where are they?
Who's not here, dude? The urge department is unlocked. The facility is currently under lockdown. Please stay calm and continue your work as normal. Oh, okay. I can pick up the calculator. What's 9 times 9? 81, that's correct. Alright, nothing to see here. Can I look at...
There are other exits. How do I get there?
Well, I guess we'll just have to start by walking forward. Let's go to Scold room. Scold monitoring. I think I opened the Erd office, which is up here to the right.
Oh, God. I think he's dead.
I opened this, the Erd office. No, they're dead. Did I kill them? Ooh.
Another one? Who did
Hey,
this?
who is this guy? Oh shit, he has a gun!
Hundreds of files.
let's focus on what's important. Hundreds
A
of files.
scouting report. Scouting for what? Or whom?
Liam Kennelly.
Wait. Subject 7 was also on the screen in front of my house, but it says Liam Kennelly. That's not my name. What the fuck is going on here?
So we're not Walter, we're Liam. Liam Kennelly dropped out of school when he was 15 years old. An abusive relationship with his parents forced him to sever connections early. He joined the army very early, but records show him leaving after a few months signing a dependency discharge. He returned home to care for his dying father, who passed away 3 years later. Since then, he moved again. Sorry, I'm like yawning a lot. He has been unable to find stable work. He's holding himself afloat with various small jobs. It's been really tiring lately. I've had to Kimmy's been sick, and so I've been kind of going overtime with taking care of our daughter, and I'm like really tired. Alyssa Baker lives with husband and 2 children in a suburban house. A successful software engineer. Oh wait, there's more? Okay, here. Subject has no known family or friends. He leads a solitary lifestyle with minimal social interactions. No known emotional attachments. No known physical limitations. A history of financial struggles and debts, suggesting a lack of motivation and drive. Based on the information gathered, Liam Kennelly sounds a lot like Leon Kennedy. I just want to point that out. What kind of last name is Kennelly? I've never heard of that last name in my life. Anyone? Kennelly? Appears to be an ideal candidate for the memory replacement experiment. The subject's uneventful life reduces the risk of memory remnants. His history of financial struggles and lack of motivation suggest a beneficial state of mind for the procedure. This is like some chat GPT shit right here. They're taking forever to say something that they could say very quickly. The subject's cognitive function and physical ability are sufficient to undergo the procedure. Subject 07. Log 86. Subject woke up and seemingly had a bad dream. Details of the dream are unclear. No sign that this is connected to a memory remnant. Subject behaved strangely around a connecting corridor. Maintenance team is looking into it after the shift. Still no indication of memory remnants. Subconscious breakthrough should have taken place, but subject exhibits less signs than usual at this stage of the cycle. It should be fewer signs. Just a little, you know, tiny little correction. Fewer signs than usual. Subject's strange behavior continued. Early termination of this cycle is recommended. Termination? More like determination, which is what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling determined. Clint Edwards. Low motivation. They're probably... Oh wait, Alyssa's different. She has a stable and supportive family and social network. Strong emotional attachments. Good physical health. She may not be an ideal candidate for memory imprinting. Her strong emotional attachments to her family may increase the risk of memory remnants. Ah, okay, so they want people that are, you know... Yeah, we'll go ahead and open those, I guess. We can go to the skull department. They want people that are detached. Hey, Trevor. You still haven't sent me the report about the potential subject you told me about. Would really appreciate if you could manage it this week. We are running pretty dry over here. BTW, everything all right down there? I heard some rumors that your facility had some kind of lockdown. Management told us to leave that topic alone. Well, I hope it's not too busy over there, so you can send me that report as soon as possible. Patrick didn't even sign his email. Didn't even say anything like sincerely Patrick or like best Patrick. I read somewhere that signing your email like best and then your name is the worst way to sign it.
What were they doing here?
Which is funny, because like I've never had a second thought about people signing their emails like that. I think it's a perfectly fine, perfectly valid way to sign your email. Who cares? Are you judging people by how they sign their email like I just did? Point taken. Well, you know what, actually?
Maybe I can unlock it from another computer.
I'm not judging how he signed it, I'm judging how he didn't sign it. He didn't even try, and I judge that. Better to try than fail than not try at all. The coward's way out. I just simply won't sign my email. Oh, what, you think you're better? You think you're better than social norms? You think you're above it? We all have to sign our emails, Patrick. You think we like signing the emails? No, we do it anyway. We sign them anyway. apparently you think you're too good for it, though. I think that says it all, doesn't it?
All this data.
They sell it. They sell it to the highest bidder. Look at all these laptops they got. Barbecue event. Deadly Days and other exciting games from Pixel Split. That's the game developer. I think I found their Easter egg.
There are others.
Yeah, apparently. Somebody killed them. Can I go back there? Oh no, that's the server or something.
That doesn't look good for him.
Oh, he's
Am I
deceased.
the only one left alive?
No, actually.
This
Oh,
must be me.
did you kill
There
everyone?
it is again. Subject 7, Liam Kennelly.
Mary Hughes, subject 8, contained. I had 87 cycles, by the way. 31 for them. Alicia Smith, 42, subject 10. Ethan Holland, Elliot Wright, Joseph Peterson. Okay, subject seems to remember arguments with Martha. In this cycle, the subconscious breakthrough began earlier than expected. New memory stage rooms seem to have the desired effect. Subject noticed the mess in the bedroom. Subject's perception seems to shift to slowly reveal our intended room setups. Still no indication of memory fragments, or remnants rather. First concrete perception breakthrough seems to have been the bathroom. Requires further investigation, but this seems to coincide with the last cycle. Subject could not be observed for roughly 2 minutes while searching Martha's room. Seems to search for something in a corner of the room. So, this is Mary Hughes. Subject is experiencing vivid dreams. Increased brain activity observed during the REM sleep cycle. Dream content is currently unknown. Subject seemed to desire a visit to the nearby park. Park stage configuration of the house was used, and the subject seemed to imagine a relaxing walk. Experienced a mild headache, which subsided after taking their medication. They were observed crying while reading a book. Reason could not be concluded. They experienced a sudden burst of anger, throwing objects around the room. Possible emotional breakthrough detected. Subject calmed down and resumed normal behavior. The observation of subject 08 during this cycle suggests that the memory replacement procedure is having some effect on the subject's subconscious mind. The vivid dreams and emotional outbursts indicate that the implanted memories are being integrated with the subject's personality. The subject's park visit indicates that the immersion effects of our stages works as expected. Further monitoring and investigation are needed to determine the exact cause of the emotional outburst and to ensure the subject's safety. God, they take forever to say anything here. Shows signs of restlessness and agitation. Heart rate has increased. The cause of this is currently unknown. The subject is displaying unusual behavior. She is whispering to herself and appears to be agitated. She keeps touching the scar on her leg. Possible memory remnants. Initializing a new cycle will be recommended. Subject was seen unconscious in the study hall room. Retrieval team was sent, but it was already too late. Subject was declared deceased. Oh, yeah, I see. Let's get the Verd department and the Verd exit clearance. Why would I need to use the calculator? Please. Hey, Pete. I know, I asked this already, but can you please take over my pizza delivery shift this month? What's with them and pizza? I hate direct contact with the subjects, and I really hate filling out the forms after. I'll cover for anything else you want this year and grab you coffee every day. How's that sound, Scott? Hey, Peter. I just want to let you know that I came back from updating some data on House 2 and found Hannah was not on her post. She even left her fucking gun on the desk. I think she was getting coffee or something. God knows what would happen if one of those drugged up subjects would get out here and there was a fucking gun just lying there. You really need to talk to her. If I see something like this again, I will need to file a report. I know you guys are close, so just fucking talk to her. Brad Mayfield. Well, I guess we all know what happened with that gun, huh? Look, a stethoscope. Let's pick it up. Yeah, I'm going back. Are you guys feeling psyched out right now? restricted area. Let me take a look at the map. So, if I go down to the connector hallway, there's the generator hallway. Primary exit, secondary exit, tertiary exit. That's the primary exit. Okay, let's just go, I guess. Wait, I thought this opened. Oh wait, there's one. Oh, is there another one that I have to open? Oh, Verd, I haven't been in here. Okay, my bad. Oh no, another person is dead. Sarah Bennett.
Wait in secret. The circus. Death in the circus.
Subject 07.
The dark at sea. Leave war behind. More bodies. How many people died in here? Who is this about?
Subject is deserter. Trauma, psychosis, church? Yeah, some of these are not you. This one's you, though. Yeah, you got circus, clowns, Crystal Seer, Super Sloth. Look, there they are. Martha and Dory. Subject is very skeptical, doesn't believe everything he's told, and that's circled. My man's got media literacy. All right. Wait. Oh. To do fixed circus contract inconsistencies not needed for the subject. Immersion factor. Our studies have shown that visual stimulus to supplement our medication helps with our imprinted memories, especially in cases where the subject first represses part of the imprinted memories. Going forward, we are restructuring our houses to include stage work easily tailored for the specific memories. This, along with the change to our medication, should increase visual hallucinations for the subjects. Fake props and cutouts should be enough visual stimulus for most subjects. Special rooms will be constructed when the need arises, but this should only be needed for special cases. We expect a dramatic increase in the stability and longevity of our imprinted memories. Ha! You are wrong on that.
Fabricated memories.
Yeah, I need you to pick it up.
Is staged.
I need you to get there faster.
Martha and Dory aren't real?
Yes, Walter. Oh my god. Or should I say Liam?
Put all these fake memories into my head?
Yeah, I think you killed them for it.
I can't believe this. Oh, what is going on with my head?
It's having to, you know, do its thing where it's like, oh no, it wasn't real, and then you get your repressed memories back. Fabricated memories were reviewed and approved. Old memories were archived. Uh-oh. Subject awakens and appears disoriented. He seems unable to recall any information about his previous life. Subject is introduced to the artificial house modeled after his invented family home. He is able to recognize and identify the house as his own. He, however, seems to dismiss the current state of the house. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Subject finds a photograph of his wife and daughter, Martha and Dory. He is able to identify them as his family and is able to recall basic information about them. Subject seems unable to recall the traumatic parts about his fabricated memory. Subject is searching for his wife and daughter in his house. His subconscious seems to radically alter his perception to fit his fabricated memories without the traumatic parts. The memory replacement procedure was successful in implanting artificial memories into the subject's mind. Further observations seem to indicate suppression of parts of the fabricated memory, but no sign of the existence of old memories. Subject's perception is altered in order to support the suppression of those memories. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, look at all these emails. This person was popular. Hello, Miss Rodriguez. I have a modification request for the Death in the Circus memory currently in use with Subject 07. Because of the special circumstances with this subject, we want to take every possible measure to increase the memory compatibility. We would like to give the Martha character Chinese roots. Additional background research shown that this may fit better for the intended time period and the circus setting. Furthermore, we can reasonably assume that this will feel more familiar for the subject according to his last place of residence. We expect that this will increase memory stability by at least 5%. But be ready to make additional changes in a timely manner if needed. Additional story details are up to you and your team as always. Please prepare everything as soon as possible. We want the modified disc ready for the next cycle. Hey y'all, can we please get it together? The subject just read out loud more lorem ipsum text. I thought you fixed all that. We got lucky and it didn't seem to affect his immersion too much, but you should really make sure this doesn't happen next cycle. Yeah. Lorem ipsum is a placeholder text. Ms. Rodriguez, we have an urgent request for your team. In order to secure the next funding stage, we are required to prepare for our first outside trial. Details for the target subject should follow in a few days. If I have to read out loud a lot, I yawn. It just happens. Yeah. Hi Michelle, just want to make sure we're still good for next month. I just booked the hotel. I'll be over there from the 10th to the 12th. I would love to see you, but I also can't wait to get out of this goddamn state. By the way, something to ask you. Are the researchers in your facility this weird too? I just got a request to change an ethnicity in a memory because it fits the time period better. It just feels so cliche. I can't imagine how this would make the memory feel more natural, but I guess they have the data. Well, whatever. Looking forward to seeing you, Elena. Of course we're good. I just need to make the request for the time off that weekend, but that should be no problem at all. And yeah, we get those weird requests here too. Our lead researcher is so obsessed with logical consistency. If they notice one small logical error, they scrap the whole memory and make us restart from the beginning. I guess they just want to test this stuff thoroughly, so we shouldn't read too much into it, but I'm not 100% convinced they actually know what they're doing. Can't wait to see you too, Michelle. Elena, is everything okay between us? After you didn't show up, I tried to reach you, but your phone's gone straight to voicemail. Is everything all right? Did something happen? Please call me as soon as you read this. I'm really worried. Michelle didn't even sign the email. How are we supposed to know? Why is that? Why did that move? Did you see that? Yeah, that was moving, wasn't it? Like somebody was reading over my shoulder and then ran away. Huh. We're not alone here. This reminds me... Oh, what was that game called? Black Snow? Except there's no smoke monster in this one. I played that game probably like 10 years ago. Uh-oh. A magazine, guys. I mean, a clip. I like calling it a clip. Guys, I found a clip on the ground. The gun people, like, rage out over that. Doesn't even know the difference between a clip and a magazine.
Before, I think.
Yeah, didn't we walk down this before?
Oh, my head, oh, oh.
Ow. I got a headache. Oh, am I in some other subject's room?
Kennedy, your rent is late again. If you don't pay up till the end of the week, you better have your things already packed up. Last chance.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's like Spider-Man's landlord.
I'm not sure how long I'll stay here. I don't need most of it anyway.
Peter, you're a good boy.
It's disgusting, but I like cold pizza.
Yeah, I think you like copium. That's what I think. I think you're wrong on that. You just left the eggs out? By the way, you can like cold pizza, but then put it in the fridge. Don't just leave it on the counter at room temperature. You can't eat that now. Wait, I
wouldn't have worked out anyway.
Liam, I am so sorry. You're a nice guy. I just can't live with you living like this. I thought this would somehow work out, but I was wrong. If you want to let other people in your life, you need to change something. But I think you know that. Please don't call or show up here, Sarah. Don't call or show up here. Well, isn't this my place? Wow. Okay. Can I look at?
A battery. Maybe it's not empty.
Oh my gosh, I got a battery, you guys. There's something back there. Ah.
I wonder what life would have been like if I had stayed in the army. Well, probably better than living like this. Oh, I'm broke anyway. No point in going out.
Oh, look at all this stuff. Okay.
Another battery.
Cool.
I guess I'll have to find a job where I don't need a car.
Dear Mr. Kennelly. By the way, it's misspelled. Not an EY. Come on. Your 2001 car with license plate number Ken1757 has been repossessed due to your failure to make timely payments on your auto loan. We have repeatedly tried to contact you, but you have not responded. Your vehicle will be sold at an auction to recover the outstanding balance on your loan. Repay immediately to prevent further damage to your credit. Wow.
I forgot to finish this. It'll have to wait.
Oh no, not the Sudoku. Okay.
I could pawn it off.
Ugh.
But it's the last thing I have left of him.
Ugh.
Can you find us? $1,000 for every participant.
Hey, that's that Norn
Still not sure if this is
Corporation.
some kind of joke, but man, the money would be nice.
It's like Squid Game, y'all.
I found this yesterday in front of my door.
Right.
Looks like some kind of puzzle box. Shouldn't be too hard for me. It seems stuck.
What is this? Oh, there's 6. Okay, so 3, 0. Right. Hourglass. What's the hourglass?
It seems stuck. I can see a piece of paper.
Okay.
Something flat needs to be inserted here.
Well, I don't know what that would be.
I need something like a key here.
Does that have a key?
There's a strange key hidden in there.
All right, Rusty Lake. What is this?
First, I need to put in some batteries.
Okay, I've got batteries.
First, I need to put in some batteries.
Where do I put in those batteries? Sorry, where do I put in the batteries?
It seems stuck.
Right. Oh.
Well, that sounded like something happened. A translucent disc with some kind of symbol in the middle.
Okay. 2-0. Okay, we've got the first 3. Now we just need 4, 5, and 6.
Well, that sounded like something happened.
4 square. Okay, so we've done that and that. Oh, these are knobs right here. Oh, here go the batteries. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. I like this. Okay, so it's like a flashlight. Does this affect it in any way? No. Oh, you get another translucent disc. Probably need to get the piece of paper out. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now we did that. So that's... Okay. What is going on? There's so much clomping around. Pissing me off. Oh, rotate it like that. Okay, so... We get that last translucent disc. So we got one there and we got one there. What would you say the last one is? I'm gonna just leave it for a moment. Yeah, can you open it? No. Okay, I guess. Supposed to make, I think you're supposed to make the logo, actually. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. Okay, so that's right. And then now I need to get the last translucent disc or whatever. It needs to go right there. And that's what that one needs to go to.
It seems stuck.
How do I get... Okay, so this is 5 or 6. Is that one? Let's see. How do I get 5? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, this is 5, and then that's... Oh, oops. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay.
Oh, something came out of the cube. It's ringing. Must be a hint. Penrose Street. Wait, that's right around the corner. Should be easy to find.
Oh, well, let's check it out. Wow.
Guess I'll go look for another hint.
Oh, we've been here
What am I
before.
even doing?
I don't know. Penrose Street.
Well, maybe one day, but it's out of my league right now.
The best gets better for under $17.95. Yep. Computers, home computers used to be that expensive, and they used to be able to do like absolutely nothing. What's going on right here?
I should just look for another job. What am I even doing? There's probably some kind of scam, right?
Yeah, you're gonna be submitted into the Squid Game, obviously. Oh yeah,
Maybe
go
I'll
this way.
find something in that back alley. Oh, is that a phone ringing?
Oh
That must
yeah.
be it.
Sorry.
A phone booth? That's new. What now, Liam?
Huh. Hourglass Crown Moon. Hourglass is 7. Moon is 8. 7, 1, 8.
7. 1. 8. Easy. Okay. This is
Oh.
slowly getting interesting.
That's all you gotta say? This is getting kind of interesting. I
Nice
think
base.
if this happened, I'd
Sounds
go
like
home.
my kind of nightclub.
I'd go home after that. I'd be like, no, I'm out. Oh, remember the elevator? With the weird pole in the middle? It's the Erd Club. Look. A lie. Why would you lie? Stay true? Stay the. Look, it's that symbol.
Are these old prison cells? Let's hope they don't lock me up.
They literally are gonna do that, so. Yeah!
This is even more creepy.
Hard style. Yeah, let's do it.
Find what you seek. This has to be the right place. Strange. Why would everybody just leave? Must be the fun puzzle.
Yeah, right.
What's with all the candles?
Look at all the bottles, too. Where are you going?
This door looks a bit out of place.
I got my ticket.
Whoa, what is this place?
Welcome to Norn. Please enter Chamber 3.
That's where we went just now.
Welcome to
What is
Norn.
this?
Please enter
More puzzles?
Chamber 3.
Nice acoustic treatment in here. Just one last test. Start the timer.
Okay. Interesting. It seems to have multiple segments. I should press the button first.
Press the button to start.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? Oh!
Well, you know what? I'm gonna victim blame in this one. You
This
kind
can't
of...
be real. My name really is Liam Kennelly.
Yeah, you
That was
kind
my
of brought
life.
this on yourself a little bit.
I can't believe this. Dory, Martha, you're not real.
Yeah. Hi. He was like, I'm done with this shit. Ah. Okay, so do we leave now? Goodbye. It's very red in here. I must depart.
Just another puzzle to lure me in. There's no use solving it now.
He's so aloof. Yeah. No use solving this puzzle. Yeah, no shit. Let's get moving. Come on, Liam.
No turning back now. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Solos.
I guess the power's out.
Power failure. Error code. Power capacitor
I
missing.
should try to turn the power on.
Why?
I should try to turn the power on.
Can I open this? Are these not like power capacitors or something? Yeah, well, let me like look at them or anything.
That must be the generator. Oh, but it's not working. Ugh. One of these things is broken. Now I just need to find a replacement.
If only we could have just gotten one from the room we were just in. But anyway, here we go. So like,
Oh, this one looks good.
yeah, okay. I'm glad that it's just this easy. You take the bad one out, you put the good one in. Don't need to have any technical know-how or anything.
Perfect.
There we go. Now it's all better. Didn't need to call the electrician after all. Power reboot required. Let's reboot.
Did I use this machine before? What the hell did I do? Oh, there's an exit over there.
I can't read this. Password. Well, can't read the
I
password
just
now.
need to get out of here.
All right, fine. Here we go.
I just need to get out of
Ah.
here.
I just need to get out of here.
This room feels sinister.
Feels like the
Is
end of
this where they
Outlast.
messed with my head?
Hey, look, it's like a different version of the logo.
Locked. It looks like I need an ID card to get out of here.
We need to get like a body Is there a body around here somewhere? Senator Baker makes miraculous recovery. Was this us? Pretty self-important question. Let's see. Oh, this is from Evelyn from Norn. Oh my god. I am proud to notify you that my team and I have successfully imprinted our first test memory. The volunteer remembered our control numbers when asked, without ever being told them. The procedure went without incident, and his vitals are in the expected ranges. He is as eager as we are to continue with further tests. As far as we know, we are the first in the world to actually alter human memory with desired data. We obviously have a long way to go, but the implications are incredible. I can't even begin to imagine how this will change the medical landscape. Theoretically, we could find ways to treat most neurocognitive disorders. This technology could even be used therapeutically. We will continue right away, blah, 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 blah. That is excellent news. I knew you and your team could do it. We will have a magnificent future to look forward to. Can you please meet with me at the head offices next week? We can discuss the next steps for the project. Thank you for the information. Oh. I'm not sure if you're the right person to talk to. Brandon Lee, a member of my research team, was overheard making remarks about quitting. Seems to have to do with his family. I made sure to brief my team about the company policies regarding early resignation. But I have to stress that Brandon is a very reliable worker and an important part of the team. Because of this, I am unsure how to proceed. Thank you for the information. We'll take care of it. Dr. Keller, I hope this email finds you well. I have excellent news for the project. I just had a meeting with someone very high up in the government. I can't disclose their identity, but they expressed a special interest for certain applications of our project. With their support, we would secure all the funding we ever need. This may be able to introduce me to a military contact. But for all this to work out, we need to finally take the last step. They want confirmed trials outside the facility. A subject has already been procured, and detailed documentation is on its way to you. Please get everything else underway so that we can proceed with the trial as soon as possible. If we manage this, the impact to the political world as we could have would be... the impact to the political world we could have would be unimaginable. Notify me as soon as everything is ready.
Death of last subjects. Subjects 2 and 3. Brain hemorrhage. Old memories resurfacing. Severe headaches.
I don't need to read this one.
Inflamed brain tissue. Memory imprinting risks. Resetting imprinted memories. Blocking the original memories again. Countermeasures. Initiate the next cycle. Further research required. Dr. Ian Keller. Oh, shit. Does this mean I have to use this machine to fix myself? I don't have time for further research. I just have to try it.
Does he have to sigh at the beginning of every single line?
One of the researchers. Oh, this could be my ticket out of here.
Can you please stop sighing at the beginning of every single line? I've been like trying to hold back.
Oh, my head. Focus.
Looks like we gotta open that door. Found the key card. Looks like we're out of here.
I must use the machine to fix my head or I'll die.
What? This thing? What machine? This machine? To fix my head. Wait, what? What machine? Am I blind? What machine? That machine? To you want to use that to fix your head? What? Okay. I don't really know.
I must use the machine to fix my head or I'll die.
I don't know. Do I go back up here?
Oh, locked. I need the password.
Yeah, it's right here. Verdandi?
What am I doing here? Subject 7.
Tragic Tales, Death in the Circus.
What now? I think I need to set up these modules.
Okay. 1, 4, 7, 8, 9.
A disk drive.
Memory disk 1. Imprinting disk V6.
De-imprinting. Oh, this might be what I need.
Okay. Oh, memory disk 2. De-imprinting.
Oh, I hope I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Oh, and now we gotta do all this other stuff. 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Well, where? I'm sorry, but like, how do I do these? Where are these? Do I just have to like look around for ones that look like these, or what? Okay, let's follow the cables. Bunch of cables that lead over here. Okay, wait. This looks like something. Set up all modules to proceed. Oh, look, there's the gun.
Did I kill all these people? I really did all of this. Making me believe I murdered my family is bad enough.
Wait, this is module.
But I killed all those people in here. They were real.
Uh-huh. Okay, wait. Something here.
I'm not sure I know what to do here.
You gotta make it even?
Oh, God, this is bad. Oh.
Okay, so we did one of them. That was module 3. I need to do 2, 5, and 6.
Oh, it's getting worse. Oh.
Okay. Is it just a skill check? What? Damn. Yeah, it's like Dead by Daylight skill check. Ah, come on.
Oh, I really think I need to hurry. Oh.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Okay, 5. Oh, is that this? How do I get this open? Oh. What am I doing? Are we rotating them until they... Oh. Until they match? Who knew? Oh, we just turn them all to the top.
Oh, oh, please let this fucking work. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Going.
So, this will leave only my original memory intact?
I guess so.
Guess I've got nothing left to lose.
Well,
Is
I mean,
this
you
the machine?
kill a bunch of people, so it's not like you'll be able to just go back to your original life. We're going back through the area that we walked through at the beginning of the game.
I'm so sorry, Martha and Dory. You may not be real, but I am. I'm not sure why, but I want my own life back.
Okay, I thought we were gonna have to walk through all of them. I guess just that.
Oh, it feels weird. I know I just removed the fake memories, but I can't remember anything about them. But what now? Oh, I still killed all these people.
So you remember that? Alright, let's go. Let's just get out of here. Bye. Here I go.
Ugh, let me just get out of here and hope they leave me the fuck alone. Probably too much to ask, but I won't make it easy for them again.
So no consequences for you for being a mass murderer, huh? Okay. Thank you for playing REVEIL. Yes, you're welcome. Okay. Well, interestingly, a game that started off being, you know, very much paint by numbers, psychological horror. I've played this game a million times. And probably the first like 2/3 to 3/4 of the game was like that, where it was like, you killed them, you did it, you're the bad dad in the bad dad simulator. I can't tell you how many games I've played like this. I know a lot of people try to downplay how many games are like this. I know, because anytime I complain about this style of game, I get them in my comments. And they're like, there's really not that many games that are like this. They're all high quality anyway. And I'm like, are you actually playing these games? Have you played all these games? Or have you just like watched them on YouTube? Because playing through these is not fun for me. I don't know, maybe it is just a me problem. But the fact remains, there's a lot of games like this. However, they did kind of add a Prey 2017 twist to it at the end, didn't they? Where they were just like, it's all facility artificial voice. Interesting typo there. You know, I'm not sure it was enough to save it for me, but at least it made the last fourth of the game a little more interesting. I'm supposing that there's multiple endings there, because I couldn't help but notice that I use the de-imprinting disc, and I'm sure you can just put the same disc in so that you can spend eternity with Martha and Dory, right? So I'm guessing that you could also do that. But I will not be playing it again just to see something a little slightly different. As far as like my thoughts on the game outside of that, you know, outside of the story, the gameplay, you know, I appreciated there were some puzzles like that. The puzzle box towards the end was all like Rusty Lake style. I liked that. There was some like doing like the marble maze and some of the other things like the arcade game. They're really basic, but it's nice to have a little bit of interactivity in a game where you're otherwise just walking back and forth to trigger different cutscenes. You walk forward, you try the door, it's locked, you turn around, oh, I go this way now. It's really nice to break that up with something that you have to think a little bit and move things physically around. So I liked that. I'm not gonna lie, for the voice acting, the lead guy was kind of driving me nuts by the end of it. It's like he has like a vocal tick or something where he like goes like at the beginning of like almost every line, and it was driving me crazy. This type of thing where like once I noticed it, I couldn't not notice it, you know? And it really was taking me out of it. I mean, does he have to be incredulous about every single thing that he says? But other than that, you know, fine voice acting, mostly. The environments were cool. I liked all the, you know, cinematic stuff that they had of like, you know, the wooden figures and the little like puppets and stuff that they had in that one sequence where you're going through on the roller coaster or minecart, whatever. I thought that just artistically, the visuals and everything was pretty neat. I liked the visual storytelling that they employed in certain sequences, but it was not enough to save it for me. This is like ultimately a very 5 out of 10 game. But yeah, let me know what you think about REVEIL. For me, this is not going to be on any top lists of the year, horror game wise, but I'm glad I played it, if not just for the last fourth of the game where something a little bit different happened. Even though it didn't do enough to really impress me and set it fully apart as like, no, you know what? I normally don't like psychological horror games, but this one's really good. It didn't do that, but I'm still glad I played it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, hey everybody. You'll have to excuse the hair. I wasn't planning on recording today. This is kind of an impromptu thing, but at the end of the video just now when I gave my review on the game, I didn't really go into depth about the big twist that happened in this video. And as of recording this Postscript addendum piece, I've posted the first 2 videos of the playthrough, and I've noticed that a lot of people, more than I would have thought, in the comments are talking about the big twist and hyping it up and saying that they're fans of the game. And so I thought that the subject warranted further discussion, at least more elaborate than just, it wasn't enough to save it for me, which is all I said in the review. So yeah, the twist of it all being an experiment. There's I understand why some people would like this and think that it sets it apart enough to recommend it, and they may even love the game from it. But I wanted to go into more detail about why it didn't really do anything for me. So, first of all, I think it's time to take a look back, go down memory lane a little bit with indie horror, talk about a little game that I notoriously dislike, Doki Doki Literature Club. Spoilers for Doki Doki if you haven't played, seen, or heard about it yet, but it's a game with a twist. It starts off being like this anime harem dating simulator visual novel thing, and about 2 to 3 hours in, you go from writing poems for the girls you're trying to attract, or receiving them, I think you do both, to this like meta horror type thing where the game takes a dark turn and it starts coming across more like a Daniel Mullins type of game. The guy made Inscription in Pody Island. And it's a big twist. A lot of people love that game because of that twist. But for me, one of the reasons why the twist didn't really work is because in order to get to that interesting meta horror bit, you have to slog through 3 hours of anime harem dating simulator, which is one of my least favorite things to play in all the world. So, for me, by the time I got to the end of DDLC and it got into the stuff that I thought was a little more interesting, the meta horror bit, I was already kind of exhausted and annoyed from playing 3 hours of, I'm not gonna do any sort of imitation of the anime girls in that game, but it was just kind of not my thing at all. And for DDLC, for these games that are just like, they masquerade as one type of game and then they pull the rug out from you and they're just like, just kidding, we aren't that type of game at all, we're a different type of game. And from my perspective, it's like, well, aren't you also that type of game though? Because I had to play that type of game in order to get to the type of game that you say the game actually is. I feel like I'm not explaining myself very well. So in the terms of REVEIL, right, at the 3/4 mark of the game, they do a similar rug pull where they're like, aha, you thought this was a bad dad simulator, psychological horror game, very derivative of PT. Well, that was a ruse. It was an experiment. Now you're in this facility and yeah, you got to find out what's really going on, right? Whoa, the game's not what we thought at all. But isn't it? Because in order to get to that part, you've got to play through 2 hours of PT derivative psychological horror, which up until that point in the game, I was just like, yeah, this is about what I thought, And so for me, the twist, it comes so late that it's like, well, I already had to play through like the meat of the game, which was this genre that I intensely dislike. And not only that, maybe I misinterpreted something in the big twist, so feel free to correct me, but it seemed to hint that Walter, or that's not even his real name, killed the people in the facility that were experimenting on him, right? That he was kidnapped for. So I'm a little bit like, the twist is still you killed them, right? And so it's not a different enough twist for me. Like, it doesn't differentiate itself from the twist that it claimed to have had. It's a very similar twist. And in addition, I find the twist of it was all an experiment to be a little plain, a little simple. It's like, okay, well, it was all an experiment, but like there wasn't enough for me, and I feel like I read enough of the notes, but maybe I should have read more. I don't know. A lot of them were very lengthy. There wasn't enough lore about the company and its goals and stuff. At least not enough interesting lore. Like I guess it's sort of like in Outlast, the Murkoff Corporation. It's like Murkoff just as a whole does not interest me at all. Because I'm like, what is going on with this corporation? Like, has this corporation make money by torturing people? It's very much, it seems like the writers for like Outlast, and I love Outlast, great game, I love Outlast, not trying to say anything bad about it, But it does, with Murkoff, it does kind of seem like the writers were just like, and Murkoff's evil, you see? They don't care. They don't value human life. They're here for profit. And then it's like, okay, but like, well, let's dig a little deeper than that. And the writers are like, no, that's it. They're the bad guys. And it's like, if you want to go deeper into it, there's not a whole lot there. I know that there's a lot of like Outlast lore and stuff, but nothing that I've seen seems to hint at an interesting explanation for it. And I guess that's more what I was wanting, was a more interesting explanation than like, it was an experiment. But maybe I missed something. You know, I'm open to finding out, more about REVEIL if there's a big thing that I looked over or missed or didn't appreciate. But I just wanted to kind of explain more of my thoughts on why the big twist just didn't really hit for me. And like I said, it did make it a little different, and I kind of focused on that in my review before of, at least it wasn't an additional hour of psychological horror slog, like the ending of Blair Witch. Oh my God, just walking through a house, it's like, you killed them, it's your fault. I mean, I'm so glad we didn't have to do something like that. Oh, that was like, whew. I feel like I talk about it constantly. But that last hour of Blair Witch is like some of the worst video game I've ever played. It's just so bad. I think I even talked about it earlier in this playthrough. It's like scarred me to the point where it's like I have to constantly bring it up. But yeah, so I guess I just wanted to elaborate more on my thoughts on the big twist, because I did not know that it had so many fans. So I just wanted to, I guess, give fans of the game a little more of an explanation. But yeah, I would still say I stand by my thoughts on the game as like, a pretty mediocre entry with good art direction and good visual storytelling, but little more than that for me. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Think critically.